Today we're going to be doing my video game pickups for the month of February. Yeah. So I got quite a bit to show for this month, so with no further ado, let's get into this. We're going to start with the PS3 games first, so we're going to start with this game called Madden NFL 13. So yes, I have played this years ago on a different platform for the Xbox 360. That was so long ago. But I'm going to replay this game again for the PS3. So even though it's been quite some time I played this game. You know, this game is also on the Nintendo Wii, the 360 obviously, and also for the other systems as well. But yeah, so I decided to pick this one version up for the PlayStation 3, Madden NFL 13. Next, we got NHL 14. This one I have briefly played, and I had to say I really enjoyed it. It is a little challenging, a little bit here or there, but this fight is because I've been used to playing NHL 15. Okay, I've been used to playing 15 on the PS4, but this one I had not played ever since I played it, maybe briefly, but that's about it. So I am gonna spend a lot of hours playing this game when I have the free time. Yeah, so NHL 14 for PS3. And next we got this game I did finish called Superbike Road Championship. This one is basically SBK 09. If for those that are wondering, this is basically SBK 09. So yeah, so on the there is a PSP version of this game, but even though it's a PAL import, there will just be SBK 09 for short. So I did play this game. The main game in this version is basically this championship mode. So championship mode, I can't talk. Championship mode is basically the main game. Sadly, there is no career mode, story mode, nothing like that. So yeah, the championship mode is it's like the main game. Yeah, so Superbike Road Championship, known as SBK 09. Next we got this game called SBKX, Superbike Road Championship. So this one is basically, you know, SBK 2010, so for short. So basically I had played this one. I am in the middle of trying to finish this game up. So I only got like a few seasons left to do in this game. I'm on the fifth season in the game. So I gotta do the rest of season 5, 6, 7, and then 8, because you have to do 8 seasons in SBKX. So yeah, so I'm gonna work on trying to finish this game up and go from there. So yeah, SBKX, Superbike Road Championship. Next we got MLB 14 The Show. So this one I had on PS4, but I still have it on PS4, believe it or not. Even though I hadn't played it, I don't think I ever did play the PS4 version, so that'd be something I can play down the road. So I decided to pick this version out, the PS3 version. So I did play this briefly. I am going to invest some hours when I have the free time to put this game in and just get some home runs, right? So yeah, so why not, right? And then so why not have fun with it when I have the free time? Like I have shown all the games previously shown, so I am gonna play this one as well. So even though I do play sports games every now and then, so why not pick it up? So MLB 14 The Show. And next is another MLB game. This one is a follow-up called MLB 15 The Show. So I haven't played this one, even though, believe it or not, I had this game on the PS4 as well. Kind of ironic, right? So, with all seriousness, I haven't played the PS3 version yet, which I will after I get done playing 14, and I'm gonna start with this one when I get the free time, of course. So yeah, MLB 15 The Show. Next, and this is the one I have on the Nintendo Wii, so I decided, you know what, why not get it for the PlayStation 3? That is Disney Infinity 1.0. So yeah, so I had briefly talked about this. I think it was another pickup video. Maybe I might have shown the Wii version at some point. If not, then yeah. So the only thing I do have of this game is the the pad where you put the figures on, right? So the only thing I need is just the figures to put on the pad thing, which I don't have, sadly. So I'm gonna try to work on getting those. So yeah, so I can actually start playing this game. There earn some trophies in it. So that'd be kind of cool. So yeah, Disney Infinity 1.0 for the PS3. Next is a soccer game. This one called FIFA 15. So this one, ironically, I have it on PS4. So I said, you know what? If they have it on at Goodwill, they had this one here for the PS3. So I said, you know what? I'll take it. So yeah, so I have it on the PS3 now. So yeah, so even though I'm not a big soccer fan, but I will still play it just to get some enjoyment out of it. So yeah, FIFA 15 for the PS3. And next is the one I've been looking for a while for the PS3. This game is MX vs. ATV Alive. This one I am currently in the middle of trying to finish up. So this one, a lot of people say it's really not that good. It doesn't have a lot of content, even though it is true. The worst thing about this game is the progression. It's very slow. It will take hours to get to certain levels, like getting to level 25 and getting way up in the ranks, like level 50. It's the worst level up system ever made. So yeah, so I decided to pick it up anyway. And I like racing games. So yeah, so I decided to pick it up anyway. So why not? So MX vs. ATV Alive. And next is we got a PS4 game. It's only one of them, so this sadly this is a generic GameStop case. That is Need for Speed Heat, which this one I had previously owned a long time ago, but I didn't even know what happened to it. So I got another copy, even though it's not an actual game case. It's just a GameStop generic, pre-owned, certified case. So I said, you know what? I wanted to play Need for Speed Heat, so I decided to get it anyway. So yeah, here we go. Need for Speed Heat for the PS4. And next we got this PS5 games. So we're gonna start with this one, WRC 9. So yeah, this one I am currently trying to finish up, even though this game is very long. So yeah, so I am gonna work on trying to complete this game when I can. So yeah, so WRC 9 for the PS5. Next is the one I did finish. Is WRC 10. Let me tell you, WRC 10 took me a little bit longer than it needs to be, because at certain tracks in WRC 10, like Monte Carlo, anything with snow, it's very difficult. I guess it can be very difficult. There was also certain other tracks, not just Monte Carlo. It was just, yeah, challenging of galore. So I was able to get the championship in this game, so that's great. So yeah, WRC 10 for the PS5. And next is the game I spent a lot of hours on. That is this game called The Crew Motorfest. So yes, this game, believe it or not, this game, I spent a lot of hours on. This is one of the games I really wanted to play so freaking badly. So I was able to get this game, play it for the first time, and I had to say, it's amazing. Even though it's kind of like reminds me like the Forza games, like the Forza Horizon games, it kind of has that kind of feel to it. So it's really good. So yeah, The Crew Motorfest. This is basically known as the Crew 3. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, The Crew Motorfest for the PS5. So next we got the game. This one I had to get ordered. My mom had to order for me this game called Gran Turismo 7 for the PS5. So yeah, this one I am currently playing. Maybe not right now, but when I get the time, I'll actually put this in to do some more races. Maybe earn some licenses in the driving school, campaign. So yeah, so I do enjoy this game a lot, and the graphics are phenomenal. It's that good. I'm waiting for the next installment, if there is ever going to be another Gran Turismo game like Gran Turismo 8. If that ever happens, if I don't know if it's in development or not, I would love to know. That would be kind of interesting to me to play it when it comes out. Whenever that does come out, I will be buying it. He says, oh yeah, so back when I was saying, yeah, Gran Turismo 7, truly amazing game. So, even though I'm still working on it to get this game done. So yeah, Gran Turismo 7 for the PS5. Next, we got another racing game. This one's called F1 23. So this game, I have briefly played a little tiny bit. So basically, I do like racing games, like I haven't mentioned already. This game, Formula 1 23, I have to get because this is one of those games you can't even buy on the PSN store anymore. Because if you try to search this game on PSN, it will not even show up because this is an older title, like a couple years old at this point, or maybe 3 years at this point. So basically, I had to get it physical. That's just is what it is. So yeah, so I tried to pick it up. And I will actually finish this game. You know that there is a campaign in this game called Breaking Point 2. So yeah, Formula 1 23 for the PS5. Next is one of my least favorites when I ever picked up. That is Super Woden Grand Prix Podium Edition. This game, I had a hard time playing this game for some reason. This game is not like a traditional racing game. This is that isometric view, which is basically like you're looking from the sky, and you're just driving in sky view, pretty much. It's that bad. I always hated games like that. Like E-Racer, especially like Grand Theft Auto, no, the earlier Grand Theft Auto games that uses the same thing. It's kind of frustrating. I'm just saying it because the controls are usually not the greatest. So anything that's a racer like this, it's my least favorite of all of them because anything that's isometric view, it's gonna suck. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe I just need practice. Maybe that's what it is. So yeah, so one of my least favorites I ever picked up, called Super Woden Grand Prix Podium Edition. And the thing to note here, when you get the Podium Edition physically for the PS5, there is 2 games that's included. There's Super Woden Grand Prix 1 and 2. Just keep that in mind. So yes, Super Woden Grand Prix Podium Edition for the PS5. And then next is this Wii game. There's 2 of them. That is, one of them is Guitar Hero Smash Hits. This game I always wanted to play for the Nintendo Wii, even though I'm trying to complete my Wii collection of Guitar Hero games. Even though there's 1 left to get, obviously. So yeah, so I did complete this game 100%. And so you know the weird thing is, because I can't even use my guitar. It's way back there. My guitar, for some reason, when you're trying to do the frets, for some reason it's busted. So the only way I was able to play this game, I had to use the microphone. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know there is a trick to use the microphone if you use beginner difficulty. The beginner difficulty means you just have a fan. You have a fan blowing like I do in my room. You can probably hear it over there somewhere. So yeah, so I used my microphone. I put it where the fan is, probably against with another object, like my Bowling Zombies thing over there, and I just have it a little bit pressure, not too much. Just let it do its thing. So that's what I did. And I completed it with no issues. Yeah, so Guitar Hero Smash Hits for Nintendo Wii. And next we got the Wii version of this game, even though I showed this on for a different platform in this video. Madden NFL 13 for Nintendo Wii. So yeah, so I haven't played the Wii version yet, which I will plan to whenever that would be, I don't know. So yeah, so I decided to pick this up the same day, believe it or not, when I found NFL 13 for the PS3. So I guess why not get both, right? Even though my parents were like, yeah, I said, you know what, they're not the same games. They may look the same, but they're just different. There's different things in different versions that makes it different. So yeah, so I decided to pick it up anyway. So yeah, Madden NFL 13, Nintendo Wii. Alright, so we're on our last and final game for today's video. That is an MS-DOS game, surprisingly enough. Empty. So yeah, it's this the MS-DOS game that I'm going to be showing is called Mad Dog 2, The Lost Gold. So yeah, so this game, believe it or not, won't work with, you can't even install this, you have to use a specific emulator called DOSBox or stuff that will actually run DOS games. So I haven't even played it on my computer yet because my computer kind of is acting up, like, why, I don't know. But yeah, so I'll play when I ever can get it fixed. So yeah, so I decided to pick it up anyway, even though my dad showed me this one at Goodwill that one day. And he was like, hey, can you play this game on your computer? It's like, I was like looking at it and stuff, I was like, DOS? I was like, this is a DOS game? I was looking at the reception requirements. Yeah, it says DOS 3.3 or higher, so might as well be a DOS game. So it is a DOS game because it says it right on the packaging here. So yeah, so that is an interesting find. It was brand new when I got it, so I was unboxing to see what kind of goodies we got. So all you get is the CD. It's kind of weird they got this big box. You would think it would be more that's included with this, but sadly there isn't. So yeah, Mad Dog 2, The Lost Gold for MS-DOS. So that is it for the month of February. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed the pickups for today. So if you like what I shown, make sure you like and subscribe if you want to be more up to date. Even though I can't even talk, I'm trying to impress of waking up here. So my next pickup video, believe it or not, would be April 1st, which would be our video game pickups for the month of March. Yeah, you better put on green or get pinched. Okay, so enough jokes aside, so have a great day or evening. In this case, it's evening or morning hour, early morning hours. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and bye.